The Yamaha PSR 300 is a cool old keyboard. I got mine for $8 at flea market. Very cheap price, but the keyboard is in very bad condition. It's broken here, and some of the keys are too loose. It has a MIDI socket, and that's nice, but the power socket is broken. And last but not least, it's very dirty. The flea market here in my area is actually a pretty weird place. It's located in the ghetto, and it's one of the dirtiest places in my city. The vendors mostly sell things found in trash cans, but here you can find many old and interesting things. So maybe my synthesizer also came from the trash, and maybe it doesn't work at all. But in this video I will try to fix it without investing more money. First I start with disassembly. I unscrewed 3 screws from the bottom. Actually they should be a lot more, but maybe someone opened the synthesizer before me. And this is not very good sign, because we don't know what exactly he did. I see someone disconnected the battery connectors. I think I understand what happened. The power socket is broken, and also I see a broken diode here. So they used the battery connection to power the device. I'm going to hook up some batteries to see if it works. Great, it works. So the electronic part works and generates sound. Only the power socket will have to be replaced. But now I see some of the keys don't work. I hope this is a mechanical problem and not a problem with the sound generator. I have to remove the keys and to separate the electronics from the plastic parts, because I will wash all the plastic things with soap and water. There is a ribbon cable here that I have to pull out of the connector. The cable has a black marking indicating the first pin. It's very important to remember this. I have to unscrew all the screws that hold the circuit boards. The good thing is that all the screws are the same, and I don't have to remember where each one is from. I wash the back cover with soap and water. I have to do the same with the keys, but I have to find a way to take them apart. On the inside, these rubbery things make contact when we press a key. This is the circuit board under the keys. You might be wondering why there are two contact areas for each key. This is because the synthesizer has dynamic keys. The harder you press, the louder it plays. When we press the key, one of the contacts is longer and touches the contact area first. Then the second contact touches the second contact area. The synthesizer measures the time between the two touches. If the time is short, then you press the key hard and fast. If the time between the two touches is long, then you are pressing gentle and slow. And now I'm washing the keys again with soap and water. I turn it on the synthesizer to test the contact areas. Some people recommend drawing on them with a pencil to restore the conductivity, but on this keyboard that didn't help. Some of the contacts just don't work. And suddenly I saw this. Small cracks in the places where the screws press the board. The wires on the board are broken in those areas where the screws are. A little soldering and we are done. All the contacts work. But there is one more problem. You remember these rubber things, right? One of them is missing. There is nothing to contact when we press a key. So I came up with something temporary. I attached two small tubes to the key. At the end of the tubes I put a rubber material covered with aluminum foil. I also placed this rubber tube to push the key up. It's the same way on the last few keys. It works, but it's temporary. And now I use glue to fix the broken plastic. So this is my synthesizer repair without investing any money. I'm not going to fix the broken power socket now. I will leave that for when I find a power supply, because I don't have power supply right now.